See, we got a thing in our culture where we talk about God's love, but we don't talk about God's holiness. We could say that holiness, the holiness of God against the sinfulness of man, produced the reaction of divine wrath. I'll say that again. We could say that the holiness of God against the sinfulness of man produced the reaction of divine wrath. Or we could say it another way. The response of God's holiness to the sinful acts of human beings brought about God's righteous indignation. Thus, his anger needed to be appeased. This is called atonement. We know that God loves the sinners, but holiness must execute wrath and judgment on sin. Because God loves you don't mean he can ignore your sin. People say, well, God is love. Love is love. God loves me. Yes, he loves you. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. But you can't take God's love and use that to subtract away from his holiness. God's love doesn't come at the expense. Great God from Zion. God's love does not come at the expense of his holiness. People want God to set down his holiness just to love them. So whatever sin that I'm doing, whatever sin I'm participating in, God loves me. So because he loves me, I can do whatever I'm doing, and I'm going to be all right. No, what you're doing is you're ignoring God's holiness, and that holiness has to be appeased.